sports leagues are trying to salvage the 2020 season and prepare athletes for different ways of competing. Casey Lund is live in Kapolei this morning. He's talking to coaches and organizers about their plan. Casey.
Good morning, Grace. Yeah, we're here with Chris Keem, the CEO of the Oahu League for the Hawaii Youth Soccer Association. Chris, you guys had your season cut short this spring in early March when things really started getting real. Tell me when the earliest you guys are hoping that maybe you can get back out on the field.
Yeah. We're hoping that we can get out in mid-June, starting with some practices and going from there, creating a preseason before we start playing our games again. We did cancel the season, but we're planning on having some tournaments and little festivals for the kids as well, so they can get some games in.
A lot of them have, and we were talking about this off camera, have been at home, maybe not exercising, not playing, not running around. So you got to be careful. What are, aside from just making sure that they're good to go athletically and in shape, how are some of these games and practices going to physically look different to kind of follow social distancing guidelines?
We're looking at our return to play protocols right now. We've been developing those with our board of directors and our clubs. There's lots of information out there from various sources. Arizona just started theirs going back this past weekend to going out to play. So we're looking at what they're implementing. They have a 4-phase approach, small group practices, one coach to like 5 players. They're all spread out. They can't really get interactive with each other. So things like that, and then how we progress from there.
It's going to be interesting for sure, but I know that so many people are trying to work and figure this out as best as possible. What's the interaction and conversation been like with parents, reassuring them, and kind of really also taking in all these other voices from state and local governments?
Yes. Hopefully they're listening to the governing bodies and CDC and WHO a little bit more instead of just Facebook. But we don't need everyone scared. They just need to be aware of, they can't hang out at the field. You drop your kid off. It may be a coach's dream. They drop the kids off and leave. Who knows? It's going to be difficult for them. It's such a family atmosphere here in Hawaii compared to everywhere else. They eat after the games. They all congregate there. They're not going to be able to do that for a while. Who knows when we can get back to that normalcy.
It's going to be a little different. Last question before we go. Where can folks go to stay updated?
For us, oahuleague.com. We've been getting more active with social media, so we're posting information there for our families. So hopefully they can find some stuff out there.
Very good. Chris Keem, CEO of the Oahu League for the Hawaii Youth Soccer Association. We'll talk to you again coming up at 5:30. For now, though, we'll send it back in studio to Howard.